Hey everyone, it's Maine Beer Review 34, and tonight we're going to be reviewing a beer that we already tasted. There's two of the beers from this brewery before. We're going to give a third one a shot tonight. Before I start, Peter and Heidi, they live down in Portland. They're friends. Heidi originally from Kingfield, actually born and raised right next door from Ginny and our place here. Anyway, they sent me a text today with some photos, and Mass Landing Brewery that's out of Westbrook, I guess, built a big tasting room in Freeport. And they sent some photos up, and it's definitely worth looking at. The coolers, I mean, it's like the Maine beer shed on steroids. The disadvantage is it's only Mass Landing product, where the advantage we have with the Maine beer shed right here in Kingfield is they carry everybody's beers, which is kind of cool, and that you can buy one at a time, which really saved me some aggravation when I didn't like a couple of these beers we reviewed. And that's something I was going to talk about, was some of these beers I kind of slammed. I was going to go and give them a second shot and see if, you know, it was a one-time bad beer that I didn't care for, or is it consistently bad? And what I found out was one of the beers that I really didn't like, okay, came from the same brewery of one of the beers I really liked, and that's Foul Mouth Brewery. And sometimes I think, like this beer, it's going to be around for a while. I mean, this is probably one of their, you know, anchor beers. This beer, you know, a lot of fundraising going on with this beer. So maybe it was just a limited edition, who knows? But anyway, they actually, Foul Mouth, actually brewed one of my favorite beers and absolutely one of my most hated beers. Anyway, let's start with the beer review here. It comes from Woodland Farms Brewery, and it's down in Kittery. And the two beers we tasted before were the Pointer IPA and that White Ale, that Witty or Whitey, I don't know how to pronounce it, W-I-T-T-Y, but they were non-alcoholic and great non-alcoholic beers. This one is definitely got some booze in it. It's 6% alcohol, and it's a Monroe Oatmeal Stout. Okay, and let's give this baby a pop and see what we think. Okay, this is the Monroe Oatmeal Stout from Woodland Farms Brewery, and we already like their two non-alcoholic beers we tried. So let's give this a sip. Boy, you know, I mean, some of these other beers like that Moxie, I was expecting more of a bitter root beer. It's a stout, but it's a mild stout. And almost like, Jesus, I hate to say it, almost like a root beer flavor. But very low key, okay? Not bitter at all. But again, too, they're trying to say that the way they brew the beer took some of the bitterness, the sourness out of the traditional stout. And I'm a big Guinness fan. I mean, I love Guinness. Let's try this again. Yeah, definitely smoother. They said they wanted to smooth out the bitterness, sourness of a traditional stout. They did it. It's a little more carbonated, but not crazy carbonated than Guinness, where Guinness is creamy with that beautiful color. Again, pretty good. Let's give it another try and we'll get a color test. Yeah. Wow. I'm going to stick with Guinness, but I'll definitely, if I see this at a bar, I'll order it. Let's see what it looks like. Well, we knew it was going to be dark. Okay, we knew it was going to be dark. And that's my mistake in pouring this beer. But you know what? It pours like a Guinness. You know how you got to pour half the Guinness and let it sit, then pour the remaining half? Beautiful color, beautiful stout color. I mean, really nice. Let's try it. So apparently, Woodland Farms Brewery can make some real good non-alcoholic beers and some real good 6% beers. Wow. Really, really nice beer. Really nice beer. There's no question about it. If I see this on a shelf, I'd buy this baby again. Okay? Huh. Again, I'm getting all these beers from the Maine beer shed right here in Kingfield, which is so cool because you can buy one at a time. I mean, it's like a candy store actually for grown-ups. And Kate and Brian, they're changing their hours a little bit, which is kind of cool. They're going to be closed, I believe, from now on, Sunday and Monday, opening Tuesday through Saturday. So that's going to be a little different. They're going to not overlap as much as with like Rolling Fatties. I mean, the crowd kind of floats back and forth between the two places anyway. But anyway, the Maine beer shed is going to be open Tuesday through Saturday, and then closed Sunday and Monday. And these all come from the Maine beer shed. These beers I've tasted. So, another good beer from Woodland Farms Brewery. I'm going to score it. I tell you what, any score I give in the 8s is a beer I'd buy again. I definitely buy this again, and I'm going to give this an 8.6. I mean, you know, definitely lighter than Guinness, okay? And that's it for tonight, guys. You know, until we see each other again, salute, drive careful. And thanks for watching. Monroe Oatmeal Stout. Nice beer. Give it a try. Catch you later.